Hey, Kels.
Hey, Brooke.
In this space, I always feel like being transparent about the way I'm feeling,
Okay.
just like mentally and physically,
Right.
always helps me feel better during the pod. Because it's like if something comes up, it's like
Totally.
what's going on.
Totally.
So just like a little update about like my body and my mind right now.
Okay.
I keep having these incidents with coffee where it's like I could have coffee in the morning.
Oh, I saw your story about this.
Yeah, I don't get it scientifically.
I don't understand it either.
Well, I'll tell people that.
Sorry, I interrupted you.
No. Oh my God, no. Please interrupt me at
If
any
you don't
second.
follow Brooke on Instagram, I suggest you following her immediately.
Thanks, Kels.
Yeah. Then you wouldn't have to explain yourself multiple times.
That's really, you're so right. When you're right, you're right.
So true.
But if I have coffee in the morning, I could fall asleep at any time in the afternoon and take minimum 4-hour nap. No problem.
Duh.
But if I have coffee in the afternoon, I'm up till 5 a.m. And I was up till 5 last night.
Okay.
Kind of just like, I've done this whole podcast in my head a few times.
Okay.
So this isn't my first time around the block.
I can't wait.
At all.
I can tell.
So that's just where I am right now. Just like a little fatigued.
Okay.
A little anxious just because I've never done this without Connor.
Really?
And it's like if I have to do it without Connor, it's you.
Okay. I was going to ask actually if I was your first call.
You would have been my only.
Okay.
So
no, that didn't answer. Was I your first though?
You were my first and you would have been my only.
Okay.
Because what happened and why Connor's not here.
I'm here, by the way.
Is he was, and no one knew this, he's in Texas.
Right. Classic.
And he was just going to come back for the pod.
And then go back
and
for
then
ACL.
go back for ACL.
Oh my God.
And then I was like, Connor, that doesn't make sense.
Okay.
To do.
Okay.
Let me ask Kels.
Oh my God. Wow.
If
Okay.
she'll
So
do
it was, you're like a really sweet, kind partner.
You could say that.
I'm saying that.
Some would say, and that's an option.
And I'm going to be honest here. I blamed Connor.
No, because he was ready to come back.
Okay.
And I said, let me ask Kels.
Oh my God.
And then if you said no, I would have said, all right, get on that plane, honey.
Oh my God. And I was like, God fucking damn it, Connor's leaving Brooke hanging.
No.
I was like really team Brooke on this
right.
one.
And you always are. That's
I
the
am.
thing.
I am.
You are like woman supporting woman.
It's true.
And I'm already feeling so much better just like talking to you and you being here and you being my safe space.
Right. I'm so happy to be here as your safe space.
And so anyway, the thing about the coffee is people were DMing and are like, oh, that happens. Like coffee affects people with autism differently.
Stop.
And I was just like, perfect, by the way.
Yeah.
Like I believe you.
Right.
But it's like, when did I say?
Right. No. When
did I say?
When did you come out?
When did I come out? Right.
Yeah.
When did I come out on the spectrum? I didn't, but thank you.
Thank you for the tips and tricks though.
That's what I have.
And I'm gonna give you one of my tips and tricks.
Please.
I feel like maybe it's because well actually I don't know this and I don't want to assume.
No, tell me.
Do you always do like a mid-morning nap?
No. Contrary to popular belief.
Okay.
I don't.
Because I love a nap. I take 4-hour naps pretty frequently, I would say. So I didn't know if maybe you were doing that nap and then
every day.
Right. And then having because as am I.
Yeah.
And then having the coffee, but you've already done your nap. So like you're not tired because of the nap.
Yes.
Yeah.
I would say I always do take a 4-hour minimum rest period.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
And sometimes I add a nap on top of that in case I'm feeling really tired.
Of course.
I mean, I woke up this morning genuinely excited to nap at around 2 p.m.
Always.
For 4 hours.
I wonder, people say that's like a depression thing, is like waking up excited to go to bed. I think it's just like,
I'm not excited to go to bed.
No.
I'm excited to nap because it makes me feel happy. I'm not depressed. I know what makes me feel happy.
Well, I am kind of depressed, but I think it's a separate issue.
That's fine.
Like, it's just like I'm looking forward to the coziness aspect.
Exactly.
Not the being unconscious.
Exactly.
And distant from the world aspect.
Right.
Yeah.
Totally.
Wow.
Glad we covered that.
So I don't know the answer at the end of the day. I don't think it's
either
my autism.
I don't think so either.
Someone did say that it's probably just because in the morning you're still so exhausted that overpowers. Whereas at night you don't necessarily have the exhaustion.
That makes sense. I guess that does make sense. And
but,
maybe I I don't know.
I don't
was
know.
going to say something, but it was going to sound stupid.
It's actually a non-issue anymore because I'm not feeling tired.
Really?
And I think it was a total like mindset anxiety thing. And now I feel good talking to you. No. Interrupt me at any time. I need to shut up.
So who decided on 9 a.m. for you guys?
It's Kelsey's out of my hands.
Because like I've come to terms with the fact that I'm not a morning person.
Yeah.
And I feel like somebody who runs this studio is a fucking morning person and it ruins my life every day. And now I'm late. I'm tired. I'm puffy. And I'm going to bring this home. They say don't bring your work home.
You're bringing it home.
I'm going to bring my work home today.
To the boss.
To the big boss.
It's purely so we can get the show out the next day.
Ryan says it's purely so we can get the show out the next day. But let me pitch you this, Ryan.
Okay.
What about a later time yesterday?
Oh my God.
Do you know what I mean?
Totally.
Well, so you would actually have even more time.
Okay, but yesterday they have to do
the
move
big dogs. Everyone back.
So you want to move everyone?
Yeah, because the few times we've done shows in the afternoon, it's been a different Brooke.
Okay, see, no, I'm totally understanding.
And I never wanted to say anything.
I'm happy that we're having this conversation. I do respect the quick turnaround, though.
Yeah, no, totally. That's something that I've always respected.
Me too.
Yeah. So
it's hard to really like. You can't. God does not give with both hands.
No, she doesn't.
She does not.
She really doesn't.
Which is why we're stunning, but we're not morning people.
Exactly, Kels.
Yeah.
I will say it's like I've gotten used to it a bit.
Okay.
Except for when I'm up late because then it becomes, well, if I go to sleep now, I'll get 4 hours. Right. But if I fall asleep in an hour, I'll get 3 and then I have to wake up at 7.
Okay.
So when it goes into those spirals, it's not so great.
Right.
But usually I can do it.